Welcome back to my channel. It's Curls Next Door here. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. So you guys, I want to share with you the vanilla fragrance mist that I do have in my collection. These are the most beautiful vanilla fragrance mist from every single brand that I can think of that I do have in my collection that I think is worth mentioning. Okay, I love vanillas, especially in the fall and in the winter. It's usually a easy reach, grab, and go for me all year round, but especially in the fall and winter, I gravitate towards a vanilla fragrance 99% of the time. And for good reason. I feel like they're all very cozy, they're very comfy, welcoming, very fall like or very cocooning type of fragrances. And with that being said, let us get into the video.
See it, I like it, I want it, I got it, yeah, I want it,
The first one I want to share with you is this being Frenchy Cashmere Vanilla. This is a recent pickup for me. I picked this up along with the being Frenchy Cashmere Vanilla Body Oil. And I do wear them in conjunction. I'm not sure what the notes are on this one, and of course I didn't look it up, but I feel like it's just cashmere and vanilla along with a little bit of florals in here. I'm not sure, like I said, but it smells absolutely amazing. It is an easy reach, grab, and go for me. I keep this in my purse just as a refresher because it doesn't last long without that oil, okay? Yeah, so they do definitely go hand in hand, but I love this. I feel like it's a very warm floral and it smells absolutely amazing with that vanilla in there. So I want to mention the Being Frenchy Cashmere Vanilla. The next one I want to mention is this Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Luxe. The notes on this are rich marshmallow and vanilla cashmere. Now I recently picked this up over 2022's SAS, I think. Yeah, that's when I picked this one up. And I feel like this is a very beautiful marshmallow vanillic type of fragrance that I feel is long lasting on my skin. After my 10 sprays, of course, I probably need to top up after the 6 hour mark on a 10-hour workday. It's absolutely amazing. And for that, I wanted to mention the Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Luxe. So the next one I want to mention is this Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Untamed. Now, you've heard me mention this time and time and time again because I love it so much. This is definitely a beautiful vanilla woody type of fragrance. It dries down very woody. I don't know what it is that gives it a very sexy, warm, welcoming type of vibe. And I've been reaching for this. This is probably going to be up my third year. I just can't put this down. I wear this year round, 365 days a year if I can. And this is all I have left. So I'm just trying to savor this one because I can't find this, not even at the outlet, which is really, really depressing. But yeah, I'm definitely in love with this one, the Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla Untamed. She's definitely number one. The next one that I picked up from Pink is this Pink Vanilla Swirl. I believe I picked this up in 2020, and this is such a very warm, beautiful vanilla fragrance. I've been loving this one for a long time. As you can see the dent on here. The dent is real, okay? And I can't find this anymore. So I've been trying to savor it because, girl, I'm not going to use this up until I get a backup. She is definitely worth mentioning. The notes on here are frosted vanilla and sugar crystals. This is definitely those two-season type of fragrance mist for me. It definitely screams winter, but it's also good for the fall. And I love this one a lot. The next one that I am going to mention is the OG, the triple OG of body mist. I mean, like, when she came out, all the girls in middle school was going crazy over this one, including myself. This is the Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla. This is the OG, the first, the one and only that will forever be in my arsenal, forever and ever. I know I can find this one at the Victoria's Secret outlet in Orlando. So I don't have to worry about not finding this one ever. And I do already have a backup of this one. So I'm really not scared, but I do love this one. The notes are whipped vanilla and soft cashmere. It just definitely brings back beautiful childhood memories. All the girls, me and Roxanne and Stacy Ann and all the girls back in the day, we used to rock this one in middle school. Okay, we used to reach for this one. We used to share each other's body mist after gym day. I mean, this goes way back. This goes way back, and she will always be that girl. Okay, forever and ever. Amen. The next one that I want to mention is new to me. I picked this one up in November. I think this was a fall release of 2022, and this one is the Night Glowing Vanilla. This one has vanilla lights up the iris petal sky. Such an amazing, beautiful floral vanilla fragrance, but she's very, very much giving sweetness. I don't know. I know there's vanilla in there, but there is something else in here that really brightens this and gives this a lot of sweet. It's more like a praline type of sweet, if you ask me. Let me just respray this one because it's been a while. Yeah, it's more of a praline sweet, if you ask me. I don't know, but I love this one a lot. I'm super happy that I was able to pick this up on the SAS of 2022 because she's amazing. And she just goes along with everything that I have in my arsenal. Again, this is the Victoria's Secret Night Glowing Vanilla. The next one for Bath and Body Works, she will always be the number one. She will always be a go-to. Some like her and some don't. I'm one of the few that really have been latched on to this one. I've had her in my arsenal for years. I mean, I feel like since this is like my 12th bottle. She's amazing. I love this one, and this is from Bath and Body. This is the Vanilla Bean Noel. The fragrance notes are fresh vanilla bean, sugar cookies, there is warm caramel, there is whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. I feel like she smells the same to me. There is no change to my nose, but to a lot of the girls, she has changed in the scent profile. I don't know if she was reformulated. I don't know what it was. I feel like it smells the same to me since I've had her years and years and years ago. So I will forever reach for this one. I feel like she's definitely backup worthy if you ask me, and I'm super happy to have this Bath and Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel in my arsenal. She's also year round, okay? She doesn't just have to be for the winter. She is year round, and I reach for her a lot in the fall. Another one that I've recently picked up, I think was 2021 or 2022, was this Hope Winter Peach Marshmallow. This is such a beautiful, sweet, fruity, marshmallow, vanillic type of fragrance. I don't know how else to explain it. It definitely smells of peach and vanilla to my nose. And I love this one a lot. She just goes with everything that is peachy in my fragrance cabinet. The fragrance notes are velvet peach, vanilla meringue, and creamy jasmine. I definitely don't get a hint of jasmine, although I know there is a little bit of floral in here. The jasmine in here is done right. It's reachable, it's wearable, and I love the Winter Peach Marshmallow from Bath & Body Works. I've also been reaching for her cousin, which is the Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle. The notes on this one are snickerdoodle spice, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. This one is another beautiful bakery type of cookie bacon in the oven type of scent. It's beautiful. It's very gourmand and it's very, very sweet from the vanilla. It just smells absolutely amazing. And Joy Sugared Snickerdoodle is worth mentioning. The next one, that is another beautiful bakery sweet vanillic cookie dough type of fragrance, is this Gingerbread Spice by Scentworks. The notes on this are gingerbread cookies, cinnamon sticks, brown sugar, and vanilla buttercream. What a beautiful, beautiful fall like type of fragrance. I don't know how else to describe it. It smells like an oven baked gingerbread spiced cookie. It smells absolutely amazing. If you like those types of scents, you will definitely love this one if you can find it. Beautiful, and I had to mention her for that reason. The next one that is worth mentioning is this Bodycology Pink Vanilla Wish. The notes on here are warm vanilla, almond, and pink peony. Another beautiful floral vanillic fragrance with a little bit of nuttiness. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. I need to really pull her out again. See, I've only gotten just a little bit of a dent in 2022, but that's not enough for such a beautiful, gorgeous fragrance. Yeah, I just need to wear her a little bit more. And yeah, Bodycology Pink Vanilla Wish is definitely worth mentioning. So the next one that I've recently picked up from Walmart and I've added her to my collection. I mean, this is as of recent, and I've been going in. I'm definitely going to give her some love this fall and this winter. This one is the limited edition Winter Vanilla by Bodycology. The notes on here are warm vanilla, jasmine, and sandalwood. And I feel like there is also some blueberry in here as well. This is such a beautiful, easy reach, grab and go type of vanilla fragrance. I don't know what it is. I'm going to spray this on me right now because I feel like, oh, she is just absolutely astonishing. It is a very independent fragrance mist. A little bit more on the perfumey side, but I feel like I've been reaching for this one. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the blueberry. I know it's definitely the vanilla that's taken me down that rabbit hole with her, but I feel like it's the blueberry that's just giving her a sparkly type of champagne effervescent type of scent to my nose. I don't know if anyone else gets that, but it's such a gorgeous vanilla fragrance that I'm super happy to have in my collection. The next one that I do here have, and I've had her since I was probably 3 years old, is this Vanilla by Body Fantasies. Double OG, triple OG, she will always be number one in the world, the entire world. She'll always be number one in my arsenal. She will always be number one over all the other vanilla fragrances that I have in my collection. This one definitely I've had the longest. Please believe me when I tell you I've probably had 20 of these already, no lie, since I was 3 years old. And you can take that to the bank. This is such an easy reach vanilla. She's just basic, but she is a go getter. She brings back a lot of beautiful memories of my childhood. She's bringing back a lot of memories of me just, again, in the gym with the other girls, in school, just passing this around so we can refresh ourselves before we move on to the other class. She is that girl. She will always be that girl. I will never ever swap her out for another. Okay? She's basic, but she's pungent. She does the job and she brings back amazing memories, and I'll always have her in my arsenal. The next one that I do have from Scentworks is this Cashmere Pumpkin. Another one that I picked up years ago, probably about 3 or 4 years now, and I'm super happy that I do have this pumpkin fragrance in my collection. I'm not the biggest fan of pumpkin, but this is pumpkin done right. And it's definitely a very sweet, gourmand pumpkin with that vanilla essence. It smells like vanilla essence in here, not just the regular day to day vanilla. Okay, this is a vanilla essence that definitely brings out the pumpkin in this fragrance. The notes on here are whipped vanilla, creamy woods, and golden musk. Very beautiful vanillic fragrance. Mixed with that pumpkin gives it that gourmand kick that I love. And I'm super happy to have this one in my collection. This again is from Scentworks, and this is the Cashmere Pumpkin. Another vanilla fragrance that will always be a favorite of mine. I've had her since 2022. I think since the day she came out, I had backups, and backups of this that I've given to my daughters and one to my sister is this wrapped in vanilla. I feel like this wrapped in vanilla is not basic. It's another very vanillic, vanilla essence type of fragrance. The fragrance notes on this are soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly creme. Beautiful, very creamy, very lactonic, very sweet vanilla type of fragrance. Love this one. It smells like whipped cream and vanilla just mixed together in a bottle. And this is the creation right here. This is the aftermath. Okay, it smells so good to my nose. Super happy that I have another backup of this one. Hopefully, they bring this back again because I've shared all I can share with this. And I'll need to keep some in my arsenal for myself. So, yeah, again, it is Wrapped in Vanilla Fragrance Mist by Bath and Body Works. Love it. Another one that I'm super happy to have, and where was I? Where was I? Why wasn't I checking for this one? I'm glad I have her now because I'm going in, okay? This is the Sweet Tooth by Sabrina Carpenter. Such a beautiful, gorgeous vanilla marshmallow type of fragrance. The fragrance notes on this are candied ginger, there's chocolate, there's marshmallow, there is milky vanilla, and there is chantilly creme in here. Beautiful, sweet. When I tell you this is tooth achingly sweet, it is, okay? Um, Take my word for it. It's an amazing fragrance mist for $9. You can pick it up online or at your local Walmart. It smells so good, and I'm super happy that I have her now in my collection. She's definitely worth mentioning, so I had to tell you about it because, yeah, don't sleep on this one. You're going to regret it. The next one that I have is this Snowflakes and Cashmere by Bath and Body Works. Another beautiful fall winter type of fragrance mist that is heavy on the vanilla. The fragrance notes are vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. So it definitely has a little bit of citruses in there, but it's not distorted in any type of way. It's beautiful and I love this. Super happy to have this in my collection because the vanilla in here is everything and I love it. The next one that I'm super happy to have in my collection from Bath & Body Works is this Peach Prosecco Macaron. I didn't pick this up when it was first released. I picked it up for the summer SAS, and I probably got this for about $3. It was definitely worth the wait. Okay, it's such a beautiful vanilla macaron cookie type of scent. You definitely get that peach there. But Bath & Body Works does peach right. I don't know what it is. Sometimes this smells better than a $200 bottle of peach fragrance from any one of those counters, Macy's or Dillard's or whatever. I feel like this is way better. The fragrance notes are peach prosecco, vanilla cream, and macaron cookie. Such a doughy vanilla. It smells absolutely amazing. Love this one. The peach is done right, and that's all I'm concerned about because she smells amazing. The next two that I wanted to mention are new to the Bath and Body Works stores and online, and it's new to my house. But I've been getting really familiarized with these two, and I've been wearing them together. This is the Cozy Vanilla Bourbon and her sister Fresh Vanilla Blossom. Such amazing vanilla fragrances. The fragrance notes on the Cozy Vanilla Bourbon are warm bourbon, dark fruit, and vanilla liqueur. The fragrance notes on the Fresh Vanilla Blossom are blended petals, soft sandalwood, and vanilla bean. There is the booziness in here, and then there is the florals in here. When you put them together, they smell absolutely amazing. I love these two paired together, and I'm super happy that Bath and Body Works brought these two out because they're amazing, an amazing asset to my fall lineup. If I'm wearing a basic vanilla perfume, these definitely amp it up together, or even if I want to wear one and leave out the other, it's going to amp up that vanilla perfume just a notch. And it smells amazing, and I'm super happy to have these two in my collection. The next one that I'm always going to cherish. I hope that they never change the notes in here, or the formula in here is this warm vanilla sugar. Now I've been having this, not the same bottle, but I've been having this warm vanilla sugar in my collection for years. I still have the perfume that I picked up from Bath and Body Works many moons ago. And I recently picked her up 2 or 3 days ago when there was that $4.95 sale. I decided to go ahead and pick up this warm vanilla sugar fragrance mist. She is what sparked this whole video. This one right here. This warm vanilla sugar fine fragrance mist. The notes on here are intoxicating vanilla. There is white orchid, sparkling sugar. There is fresh jasmine and creamy sandalwood. A whole bunch of notes. I can't remember if these are the same exact notes as the perfume that I do have, but all I know is that she smells amazing. And I haven't had a fragrance mist in this in my arsenal for many, many years because I had the perfume and I'm just taking it easy. That perfume is more than 10 years old and she's still going strong. I hardly reach for her. She is an icon on my fragrance mist tray for the fall and for the winter. She just sits there and she looks pretty. And so I had to go in and pick this one up. I am going to do comparisons very, very soon to see if anything has changed, but she will always be in my arsenal forever and ever and ever. I've had about 15 bottles of this, no lie. She's one. She's definitely number one. Then we have the infamous Fairy Tale by Bath and Body Works. This is another gorgeous floral orange blossom type of fragrance mist that I do have in my collection that I reach for to pair with certain things, or even if I don't want to pair it with certain things, I wear her on her own. She gives me 4 to 5 hours alone. She's amazing. She lasts long for a fragrance mist, and she's definitely worth mentioning. This one has pomegranate nectar, there is orange blossom, and warm vanilla bean. Such an amazing fragrance. I love her, and yeah, she'll always be in my arsenal. The next one that I have that I need to mention because I pull her out mainly for the fall, and I've probably worn her once or twice in the winter, is this Cashmere Glow by Bath and Body Works. The fragrance notes on this one are golden peach, there is lily petals, and there is vanilla musk. Such a beautiful floral vanillic fragrance. I love this one. Let me just spray because I haven't sprayed this since the last fall. Yeah, I love this one. You don't get a lot of that fruitiness from the peach in here. It's definitely a vanilla forward type of fragrance that's perfect for the fall. It's actually perfect for any time of the year, if you ask me. Such an amazing, gorgeous, perfumey fragrance. If you don't want to wear anything, it definitely reminds me of this one. Yeah, they smell very, very similar. They vibe similar. It's probably the cashmere and the vanilla in here. So I would say that I can probably pair these two up. I've never tried, but I'm super happy to have this in my collection regardless. So that's definitely going to be on my tray um, for the month of October, November, and December. This beautiful Cashmere Glow by Bath and Body Works. Next, we have Bonfire Bash. Bonfire Bash is amazing from Bath and Body Works. The notes on here are vanilla bourbon, there's creamy sandalwood, and cashmere musk. Another beautiful, creamy vanilla type of fragrance. It is a little bit boozy when you spray it in the opening. And this is a brand new bottle, so I'm not going to spray this one. I don't know where my other bottle went, but I do have backups of this one because I feel like she is worthy of being on the tray for the fall and the winter. She is definitely a beautiful vanillic fragrance that I will always reach for, whether it's hot outside or whether it's cool or cold. I will definitely be reaching for this one, and for that, the Bonfire Bash from Bath and Body Works is worth mentioning. And finally, for all the beautiful vanilla fragrance mist that I do have in my collection that are worth mentioning for the fall and the winter, is this Wicked Vanilla Woods. I love this one. She is definitely a date night vanilla for me. I reach for her a lot, especially at night, because she's just amazing. She has notes of magical vanilla, Glowing Amberwood, and Enchanted Pink Pepper. Such a beautiful night out type of vanillic fragrance. She's a very sexy, warm, inviting, and a very cozy, outdoorsy type of fragrance. You can even wear her inside, wear her when you want. But I reach for this one a lot when I don't want to wear any fragrance mist that's really loud and um, obnoxious. And I want something to last at least 5 to 6 hours on my skin and on my clothes. If I am going out for a longer period, I would wear this beautiful, gorgeous pink pepper vanillic fragrance. And she smells absolutely amazing, just in time for the girls, just in time for the fall. And she's definitely a winter fragrance as well. So I love this one. This is the Wicked Vanilla Woods by Bath and Body Works. So, you guys, those are all the most beautiful vanilla fragrances that I do have in my collection. I have a lot more, but these are the ones that I reach for grab and go whenever I am just in a mood. Whenever I want to be comforted, I want to be cozy at home, sitting at home, or even if I'm working and I want to grab a beautiful vanilla fragrances, I just reach for one of these because they're just so easy to reach for. They're definitely compliment getters. They're definitely a vibe in the fall and the winter. They go a long way, and I love them. Comment down below. Let me know which ones you've been reaching for. Which ones are your favorite? Let me know which ones I need to go get to add to my collection. These are the ones that I am going to be leaving on the tray. These are the ones that's going to stay on the table for the month of October, November, and December. And I'll definitely be reaching for these. They're going to be in heavy rotation. And yeah, I want to hear your feedback. I want to know which ones you are going to be reaching for, which ones I need to get into my arsenal ASAP. Let me know a little bit more about them in the comment section down below. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. All my subscribers, I love you. Thank God for you, and I appreciate all the love and the support. God bless you, and until the next video.